Welcome to Reloading from the Hot Pot. Here, I like to do good gun, gear, and accessory reviews, plus share a little bit about my life. If you're not subscribed, please consider giving a subscribe below, turn the bell notification on, always give a like, and please share. Pupils, this is Gene coming to you with Reloading from the Hot Pot. Hey, how are you today? Well, I went to my local LGS and they had a couple things in I really liked. So, I picked up something. So, be right back. I picked up a new black box today. You know, it's been a minute since I've gotten a new black box. But this black box contains a Tisas. That's TisasUSA.com. So let's get this out of the box and take a look around at it. Well, first about the box. It's actually a pretty nice box. It's got very nice positive clasps on it. It does have holes to put a lock into it on each side if you'd like to, so it's got room for two different locks. And let's get this box open and take a look and see what we got. Well, you're already seeing the intros and the description, but yeah, here's the unboxing of it. First out of the box, we get some paperwork. This one is additional parts and accessories available. 10% off the first order with the code there. That's really nice. This shows how to put the safety lock on the firearm itself. And then this one is for another one. Hey, that's going to look kind of familiar. But it's 10% off grips, magazines, fire control groups, recoil assembly, sights. So they give you a little bit of discount on there. So what we got in here, what's in the box? We've got an extra magazine. So I've got two magazines total. We have the trigger guard lock up here. We have a bore brush, a patch wand. Also in the box comes a front lug tool. Isn't that nice? It says TisasUSA.com. It's got another pin here for pushing out your pin. For your slide stop, slide catch, disassembly, and then a lug tool on there. That's really nice. I like that. Cool. You know, I just came back from NRA's convention over in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I actually looked at one of these at the Tisas booth. It was amazing. I fell in love with it. And I walked to my FFL today, and there was one on the shelf. How lucky me. This is the Tisas user manual for Tisas pistols. It includes all of these different ones. I'm not going to read them all off, but you'll get the one it is. So this is going to be the Zagana 1911 D10 10mm single action. Let's go through this a little bit. Let's see what the manual's like. It's printed on nice paper. Got a nice index. Essentials for firearm safety. Do not do this, do not do that before using your pistol. Learn about it. The parts of the pistol. So if you're not familiar with the 1911 or pistols in general, this will give you a great overview of everything about the pistol as far as loading the magazines, sight pictures, where you want to aim, how to handle it, decocking the hammer, which is very important to learn, to decock a hammer on a single action pistol if you're going to own one. Squib loads, disassembly, reassembly, linked barrel, cleaning, and just parts descriptions, and exploded view. Yeah, there we go. And the warranty. Let's see. Age and wear cannot be covered under warranty. Mechanical parts materials can be. Right, shipping includes. Does not say how long you have. Oh, there we go. Free repair and warranty. Firearm back to you. Limitations on warranty. Our responsibility in case of warranty is repair, Tisas shall not be liable for any damages, including direct, indirect, or consequential damages. So I'm going to assume that these come with a lifetime warranty because they're not saying, oh, lifetime service plan, 1 year is not an extension of the warranty. So if you had a problem with it, you can bring it back in. Important warranty information. Yeah, I'm believing this. It's probably going to get a lifetime warranty and then a 1 year service contract if like guide rod or anything else like would be a malfunction with something like that, sear. But that's the manual. So let's get this out of the box and take a look around at it. First off, I love the tricolor. I think that is just a beautiful looking pistol. Still has the chamber flag in it, which is an empty chamber indicator, and it still has the tag on it. So if this is being reviewed for any monetization purposes, this is an unloaded, brand new, out of the box firearm. Let's take a look around that. Then we'll go into specifics. I love the way it looks. The tricolor really, really appealed to me when I seen it over in Indy. It's got nice sights on it. G10 grips. Really beautiful. Nice checkering on the front and back strap. There. Now let's get into it a little bit deeper. Let's go into some specifics on this. The frame is a full-size 1911 frame made of stainless steel. The checkering on the front and the back strap is 25 lines per inch texturing, which feels great in the hand. Absolutely wonderful. This is just a matte stainless steel frame. As you can see, it's not polished or Cerakoted or anything. It is natural color. And it says on the bottom here, Zig 1911 D10 from Turkey. Really beautiful. Really nice frame. Nice machining. No sharp points on it at all. Been a lot of care taken into making the frame for this. I would not expect anything less out of Tisas. This is my second Tisas firearm that I own now. The slide is government length slide with front and rear cocking serrations and is Cerakoted black. Again, a really nice machine finish. Got a really nice X right there on the frame. Not too much, not too much, not too little. Really nice smooth texture on there. You know, Cerakote does wear, so if I get a holster for this and I decided to holster it in and out, it is going to see some wear, but you're going to get that if you use it. Really impressed with the slide on this. I took the chamber flag out of it. As you can see down there, we are unloaded. No magazine. This is brand new out of the box. The barrel is beautiful. There's a 5-inch cold hammer forged ramped barrel. Absolutely beautiful. So you can see the ramp in there. See that ramp down in there? I don't know if you can see that, but that is a really, really nice ramp. The slide action on it is very smooth. It could use some oil, but it is brand new out of the box. We will be oiling this up too. And it is chambered in God's caliber for semi-automatic pistols, and that is 10 millimeter. The sights on this are Bomar adjustable rear. We have full adjustability for elevation and windage. In the front is just a blacked out, and the rears are serrated on the back, you know, for any anti-glare. I can see me getting a fiber optic front sight for this, or maybe putting a red dot on it. What do you think? I think maybe a red dot. I'm a huge red dot fan. The grips are tan and black G10 sunburst texture. So they're the medium texture of G10 lock grips. They're not the real fine ones. They're not the really coarse ones. They're just a really nice grip texture, as you can see on there. I've got the bogey grips on another pistol of mine for competitive use and love them. But this for range time would be fantastic. Feels really great in the hand. Nice swell there. They're a little bit fatter than the standard grips that come on a 1911. I don't know if I'll keep these on there, but man, that color combination is just wonderful. I love it. As I said, all the other information is a stainless frame, black Cerakote slide, G10 grips, 1911, chambered in 10 millimeter. Absolutely wonderful. Does have the bushing takedown, the barrel bushing. which is fine. That's the standard 1911. Really, really happy with this. The mag release has also got a really nice checkering on there. Nice serrated checkering for ease of getting the magazine out. Pushing the magazine release button. Don't have to change my grip too much for it. I got extra large hands, so just a little flip around to get it dead seated in there to kick a magazine out will do just fine. Magazines that came with it, yep, spits them out just fine as long as you get down there and get a good contact on it. Magazines that came with it are no-name magazines, so I'm just gonna, I don't know if they're from Tisas or where they're from, but they seem to be very, very nice quality magazines. Let's lay that down, look at the magazine. Got some witness holes here. Marked 10mm. Plastic base pad. Seems to be a high quality magazine, and it's got a patent number on it. Said I'm not sure who makes these. Maybe a little research will help out. But really impressed with them. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I tried to put a magazine where there's already a magazine. Did you see that? We're going to leave that in the video because, well, we all have doofy moments while we're trying to make a video, so let's leave that one in there for once. I did not talk about the trigger. It's got a very, very nice trigger. Nice serrations on there. So, this is brand new out of the box, so let's get the trigger pull gauge out and take a pull and see what this is registering. Brand new out of the box. The trigger also has some very nice serrations on the front of the trigger itself. Pretty cool. The internals on this Tisas 1911 are designed after the Colt 70 series, so you know it's going to be very, very reliable and last for a very long time, as you see Colt firearms do. And the 70 series is one of the most mimicked, I don't want to say copied. They're one of the most mimicked because of the reliability and the design. I went and got my trusty Wheeler trigger pull gauge out, and we're going to see what this pulls at. It's already cocked, so we're just going to pull it back. And we are getting about a 5 3/4 pound trigger on that pull. Let's do that again. Just over 5.5. We'll do it one more time just to see about where we're at. With some use, I'm sure it would lighten up quite a bit once things get worn into it. And there we have just under 5.5. So we're going to say about a 5.5 pound trigger pull, which is pretty standard for a production firearm. This is not a competition firearm. It's not for going speed racer with. This is for range plinking, home defense, woods carry, anything you're going to need anything you feel you're going to need a 10mm for, this will definitely do the job. Well, my pupils, that's all I got for you on this firearm review. I will take you out for the first shots. Definitely, absolutely. I'll take some factory loads, and I'll also take my hand loads, and we'll see what functions through it. Should be a really, really good time. I was really happy to see that at that LGS. After seeing that over at Indy, man, I seen it, I picked it up, I fell in love with it. It's one of their new offerings, and my LGS had one when I walked in today. Well, there went the bank account. Oh well, you can't take it with you. Might as well play with it while you got it. Well, my pupils, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the review of this Tisas 1911 D10 chambered in 10mm.